Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Live Art TV. We are so excited to have you back with us again. Or if you're just finding out about us and just joining us for the first time, welcome to Live Art TV. I'm Catherine Ann Burns, your host here at Live Art TV. And as always, we are so excited to have you joining us. We've got a really interesting, diverse collection of artists in the gallery today. So welcome to our show. If you are just finding out about us, we are Live Art TV. Our website is livearttv.com and our phone line's 855-98-ELITE. So if you're interested in finding out about us or interested in purchasing some of these wonderful pieces that we'll be showing you today, the phone line 855-98-ELITE is open and available for your calls anytime. We would love to talk to you about your interest in live art, in collecting art, and about the pieces that we'll be showing you here today. So as always, welcome to our family. We are so happy to have you joining us, and we are Live Art TV. This will be your first source for locating, purchasing, and collecting fine art. So today in the gallery, as we broadcast live streaming to you from our state-of-the-art studio facilities in Hawley, Pennsylvania, we are very excited to be bringing you the works of 5 very modern contemporary artists from Italy. And we'll be showing you this wonderfully diverse, modern expressionist kind of collection that we have here today. And it's varied in pricing as well. So if this is something that you're finding out about and you're looking at some different pieces, you want to figure out what's going to fit best into your budget, possibly for some gifts for the upcoming holidays, we would love to discuss this opportunity, these purchase prices with you. And again, that number 855-98-ELITE is always open and available for your calls. So we are Live Art TV. I'm Catherine Ann Burns, your host here, and we are going to show you this really wonderful collection today. I've got Lydia Bachis paintings on the wall. I've got Maurizio Delvecchio's, Giorgio Kiaris, Giorgio Gost, and Diego Palasgo's we'll be showing you. So we've got some really great pieces to share with you today, and hopefully you'll realize the convenience of finding out about this wonderful art and the ease and convenience of purchasing art directly through home. You can sit right there, relax in your own living room, and walk through the gallery with us as we stroll you through and show you these wonderful pieces from the collections that we have. So welcome to the show, Live Art TV, and we're going to take some time now to get a closer look at some of these great pieces that we do offer today in the gallery. So we, as I said, we've got 5 great Italian artists that we'll be showing you today. And we kind of wanted to mix up the collection a bit here for you as we've been showing you some pieces very specific to individual artists. But we want to show you how diverse our collection is here. So we wanted to bring out a few different pieces all together in a show today so that you can see how extensive the collection that we have is and how diverse these different artists that we offer to you for your purchase at home are. So again, 855 is the number to call. 855-98-ELITE. I'm sorry, 855-98-ELITE is the number to call. And we are going to take a good look now at Maurizio Delvecchio. So we are showing some great pieces from Maurizio Delvecchio today. And Maurizio Delvecchio just does these phenomenal city landscapes of New York. And what really, really entices me about Delvecchio's paintings of New York is the fact that he's never actually been to New York. He's never left Europe. He's afraid to fly, so he won't get on that airplane and cross over the ocean. But yet, he captures New York in such a mesmerizing way that we almost feel that we're walking through the city ourselves with him. So the fact that he's never actually been there and really does all of these incredible paintings out of his mind and out of his interpretations of what New York offer really brings it more to life for me as well. So this beautiful piece from Maurizio Delvecchio, titled Manhattanhenge, and we see that structured graphic concept that is so familiar to what Delvecchio paints in his architectural landscapes of New York. And he's got that wonderful display of perspective. You really look like you're walking down, could be Fifth Avenue, but you see how it disappears into the distance as the sun sets beyond the final buildings. Looks like the signature Empire State Building that Delvecchio loves to use in so many of his pieces as well. So it's that real obsession that he's got with New York and that Empire State Building that really brings his meaning of what New York is to life for us. And look at that. We see the stoplight changing. We see the green almost turning to red. We really get that sense of immediacy that Delvecchio brings to the canvas. So this number 1 in the series that I'm showing, these are all numbered for your convenience. We like to remember to remind you about that. So as you're seeing a piece and you're really look at the lights, look at the traffic coming up the avenue, that we can see that the sun is setting and the lights of New York are starting to come alive for us. The headlights are turning on in the taxis. The steam is coming out of the pipe on the sidewalk as they're doing the construction. It almost looks like the streets could be wet as well, so there may have just been a slight storm. So Delvecchio really captures that imagery so alive for us in this canvas. So titled Manhattan Henge from Maurizio Delvecchio from 2013. He's got that wonderful display of perspective as we see. He's got that vanishing point that just disappears in the distance as we're going down past the Empire State Building. His precision as the last drops of the sun set into the final horizons. This is priced at $1,200, measuring 31 by 11 inches. And this is an original, one-of-a-kind, oil-on canvas by Maurizio Delvecchio. So I've got a few of his paintings that we'll be showing in the gallery today. Again, we said we tried to diversify it a little bit today. So rather than just going with one particular artist, and there you see that signature, Delvecchio. All of these are signed and authenticated by the artists. So when we do have a moment, I can show you the back of one of these paintings. You'll see that they are all signed, dated, titled by the artists. These are original, one-of-a-kind pieces that you will not be finding anywhere else. So you will find them here at Live Art TV. So as you're seeing them and as you're very interested in purchasing any of these pieces that we're showing you today from the gallery, please go to our website at livearttv.com or reach out to us at 855-98-ELITE. And we can discuss all these opportunities in purchasing this fine art that we'll be bringing you and showing you here at Live Art TV. And we do have another piece that we will be showing today by Maurizio Delvecchio. And this is a larger piece from Delvecchio. This is measuring 40 by 60 inches. And as I've mentioned, we do number these for your convenience. So as you're seeing a piece, if you're missing the title, if perhaps you tuned in after I already mentioned the title, see that all the pieces when we hang them here in the gallery will be numbered for your convenience. So when you're giving us a call at 855-98-ELITE, you're letting us know that number 2, the one that you just saw as we're live streaming to you, number 2 from Maurizio Delvecchio, you're very interested in finding out more about this particular piece. This is titled Station Sunset in New York. And I feel like I've just left the office and I'm finally on the train heading out of Manhattan. I'm making my commute home. I'm almost able to relax now as the train is pulling out of the station. And we see how alive these pieces Delvecchio captures for us. The steam, the motion, the train pulling out, the final colors of the sun setting behind us as it fades behind, again, that Empire State Building that he loves to have in his pieces. And it's that excitement that he brings to wanting to be in New York so badly. And he really captures that alive feeling of what New York is, that sense of motion, that sense of color. And there you see that signature, Delvecchio. But his style, his architectural geometry is so astounding. He's so precise. So Station Sunset in New York, we see the light on the locomotive, the steam billowing off the locomotive, the sun reflecting off the sides of that train. His color and shadow is magnificent. So as you see the depth of this piece, you'll realize that Delvecchio actually builds off of the canvas as he's painting these. And you can go to our website as well, livearttv.com. You can click on Maurizio Delvecchio. We've got some video of him actually producing some of his paintings here, his canvases for us. So if you'd like to see a little bit more about how Delvecchio works and what his style and technique is, we invite you to go to the website, livearttv.com. Take a look at some of the other things that we do show on the website, a little bit more information about any of these artists that we're sharing with you from the gallery here today. And this second piece that we're showing you from Maurizio Delvecchio, titled Station Sunset in New York, from 2014, measuring 40 by 60 inches. I mean, look at all the lights. You can see the different locomotive signals going down the track. I mean, he really captures that sense of depth as these trains are leaving Manhattan and emerging out from under the tunnels as they leave. I'm going to have to say this is leaving Grand Central Station, heading towards Long Island, because the sun is setting behind the Empire State Building. And he just captures that sense of motion and that feeling that we're really finally just leaving work and making that final commute home to get to our families. So that sense of aliveness that Delvecchio brings to his paintings of Manhattan. Station Sunset in New York from 2014, priced at $2,500. And we see those layers, the oranges, and the different hues of dusk as it's fading behind us as we leave Manhattan. So these are two incredible pieces that we're showing you today from Maurizio Delvecchio as we are strolling through the gallery here at Live Art TV and livearttv.com. So the phone lines that are always open and available for your calls, 855-98-ELITE. Please call us anytime with any questions that you may have, any other information you would like to get in regard to who we are and what we do. We are Live Art. LiveArtTV.com is the website. We invite you to go there, get yourself registered on our website so that when you are ready to make your purchase here in your collection of fine art, you will already be registered. You will be ready to go on our website. We can help you and guide you through how convenient it is to make these purchases of fine art from the ease and convenience of your own living room or your own office, wherever it is that you may have tuned into us from as we live stream to you from our state-of-the-art studio facilities. You may have found us on your tablet or your smartphone, but we are live streaming to you. We are hoping to engage you in the excitement that we have here with fine art, the collection of fine art, the collections that we have to offer, and the ongoing collections that we'll continue to find for your convenience, for your enjoyment, and for your purchase from home. So welcome, as always, to Live Art TV. I'm Catherine Ann Burns, your host here at Live Art TV. And as always, we are so excited to have you joining us, and we welcome you to our family. We are hoping that this will be a long and everlasting relationship that we make with you as you continue or start your collection in fine art. So we are Live Art TV. Hopefully by now you've gone to our website, you're getting yourself registered, or you've picked up that phone and you've given us a call here at 855-98-ELITE. you're letting us know either you love what we're doing or you've got some ideas about what we could possibly do better, or you just want to let Lou, you think he's a great cameraman. So Lou, our cameraman's going to take us to some other of the pieces that we're showing in the gallery today. I believe I've got another Delvecchio that we'll be showing. This is one of his beautiful, sensual portraits of a lovely woman. So Delvecchio, as much as he's captured those incredible Manhattan cityscapes, he also takes that time to really step into that sensuality and that provocative feeling of what this beautiful woman, as she's looking out the window, waiting perhaps for somebody to arrive or watching somebody leave. This is what we love about art. This is what we love about looking at fine art, is taking our own interpretations away from what these pieces mean to us. But Delvecchio has such a diverse talent, going from geometric architectural landscapes to this absolutely beautiful, provocative woman. So number 3 that we're showing you today, as always, numbered for your convenience, so that when you are seeing one of these pieces that you love and you're ready to make that purchase, you're calling us and letting us know. 855-98-ELITE. And this is a beautiful, beautiful, sensual portrait from Maurizio Delvecchio. This is titled Morning Appointment, measuring 27 by 20 inches. Look, you can see the gold shimmering off her earring there. His sense of light and shadow is impeccably captured. You can see the sun coming in through the window as she's brushed that chiffon curtain slightly aside. Morning Appointment, priced at $1,200. And we feel that sultry draft of the morning dew, that warm breeze, the soft caress, that lyrical, classic environment. An absolutely beautiful, stunning portrait from Maurizio Delvecchio. Morning Appointment from 2014, measuring 27 by 20 inches. Number 3 in the series that we're showing you today of this diverse collection of these 5 fine Italian artists we have. Priced at $1,200. Again, a very small price to pay to be owning an original, one-of-a-kind, signed, titled by the artist, Maurizio Delvecchio. So as we showed you in those other pieces, these are all signed by the artist, Delvecchio's. And it would actually be nice to see a couple of these pieces side by side. One of his incredible architectural landscapes next to one of these incredible, beautiful, sensual portraits. So we do have many other Delvecchios in our collection here as well at Live Art TV. So if you do go to the website, livearttv.com, you can look up Delvecchio. You can peruse through all the pieces that we do have in our collection from Delvecchio, and there are several. We've got some other beautiful sensual portraits from him as well, and many other city landscapes, as that is definitely one of his highlighted features from Delvecchio. So we are so excited to have you joining us here today as we are live streaming to you from our facilities here in Hawley, Pennsylvania. We are bringing you these incredible pieces of fine, modern, contemporary art directly to you at home, so you don't need to go to the gallery. The gallery comes to you. No need to drive to Manhattan or take the train into Soho anymore. We bring Soho right to you. So as you sit back and relax, have a sip of wine, stroll through the gallery with us, we are sharing the works of Lydia Bachis, Maurizio Delvecchio, Giorgio Kiaris, Giorgio Gost, and Diego Palasgo. So we are Live Art TV, and livearttv.com is the website. We do invite that you go get registered on our website so that when you are ready to make a purchase, the ease and convenience of us guiding you through that whole process will be that much simpler for you. And now we've got one of these really amazing modern expressionist pieces that we're showing you from Giorgio Kiaris. So number 4 in the series that we're showing you from the gallery today from Giorgio Kiaris. And we are so pleased and excited to have you joining us as we explore these paintings from Giorgio Kiaris. Very different style, very, very unique, abstract, expressionist style from Kiaris. Painting his works of tempera on jute, actually. So these are not a typical canvas, as so many artists paint on oil with canvas. He's actually painting on jute fiber. And Giorgio Kiaris was born in the city of Rome in 1968. So he's still quite a young artist, an up-and-coming artist, as we like to say, in the art world. So you want to keep your eye out for this artist, Giorgio Kiaris. He's worked with many famous artists throughout his career in Italy. His mentor was actually Gaston Bachis, and he became Bachis' assistant in 1989. And he traveled all through Europe, really finding inspiration in all the vastness of the natural resources. So it's very interesting that he turned to using this jute fiber to create his pieces. So again, this Giorgio Kiaris, he's always stood for taking that path that differs from other artists of his generation. So we really see that unique style of abstract expressionism that Kiaris brings on these jute canvases, that he's painting this tempera, these abstract, these fundamentally wild earth colors. So this is number 4 that we are showing you today from Giorgio Kiaris, titled The Painted Shadow. And this is a very large piece. Unfortunately, I only have the measurements in centimeters on this piece. So if you need some further information, if you need to get us the inch measurement on this, just pick up the phone, call us at 855-98-ELITE. We can go over all the details with this piece for you. This is priced at $8,000. It's a little bit more expensive than some of the other pieces. So again, what we were trying to show you today was this nice diversity, not only in different artists that we have, but in different pricing that we offer for the collections that we have here at Live Art TV. So Giorgio Kiaris, as I did mention, he's a younger, up-and-coming artist still. So these prices are a little bit higher. He's a little bit more of a collectible piece. He's a little bit more well-renowned in the art circles. Giorgio Kiaris, The Painted Shadow, from 2015. This measures 150 by 150 centimeters, priced at $8,000. And we see that ambiguous, that dimensional construction that Kiaris is so known for. He's got that signature style on these jute pieces that he prepares. These expressive contrasts. Giorgio Kiaris, The Painted Shadow. So these are numbered, as always, for your convenience. As you're seeing a piece that you truly love, you know you can't live without it. It's the perfect piece for your foyer. You're ready to call, get this piece installed. You want to find out from us at Live Art TV how easy it is to make this purchase, how simple it is to get this shipped to you directly at home. And we are so excited to have you joining us here today as we bring you these different pieces from so many artists that we have in our collection already. And I am showing you today, live art TV, the pieces that we have today here in the gallery from Lydia Bachis, Maurizio Delvecchio, Giorgio Kiaris, Giorgio Gost, and Diego Palasgo. So we do see such a difference in style and yet some similarities as well. So this kind of modern abstract expressionism that we're showing you here, these different styles from these different artists that we're bringing you today. We've tried to diversify our collection a little bit so that you can see at home some of the different artists that we do carry here in the collections at Live Art TV. Some of the new modern contemporary artists that we're continuing to strive to find to bring for your enjoyment and your purchase here at Live Art TV. So we are so excited, as always, to have you as we are live streaming to you from our studios. You are finding out about us for the first time. You are enjoying what you're seeing here at Live Art TV. You've gone to the website. You're finding out more about some of the artists. So I'm Catherine Ann Burns, your host here at Live Art TV, and we are livearttv.com. So please check out our website, pick up that phone, call us, let us know any questions you may have. 855-98-ELITE is the number for you to call. And we have very knowledgeable staff. We've got appraisers and curators right here on staff at Live Art TV. And they are out anxiously seeking to find those emerging artists of the world today. So another thing that we can let you know, if you're finding out about us here at Live Art TV, that we have an open call for artists. So if you are an artist, an emerging artist in the world, you've not quite been discovered yet, or you've sold a few pieces, but you need to find out how to really get more of your pieces viewed and get more of your pieces purchased, then contact us here, please, at Live Art TV, livearttv.com. If you go to our website, the Contact Us button, you can find where you can submit as an artist. We will ask you to take some photographs of your pieces. If you can send them via email with a JPEG attachment, we would love to review your work and find out about presenting you here at Live Art TV. So if you did have questions about that as well, 855-98-ELITE is the number for you to call. And we would really be thrilled to find out about your art and your work and possibly getting you presented here at Live Art TV. So welcome to the show. As always, we are so excited to have you. We've got some great artists in the studio today that we are bringing for your enjoyment. We've got a little bit of diversity that we've brought to the gallery today. We want to show you some differences in the artists that we have, some differences in the price ranges that we offer here, so that not everything is out of everyone's budget. There are some more expensive pieces, there are some less expensive pieces, and we will continue to bring you such a variety here at Live Art TV that you will want to stay tuned every day and find out more about all the pieces that we will be presenting to you here on a daily basis. So I'm Catherine Ann Burns, your host here. We are showing you some incredibly diverse talents here today with Lydia Bachis, Maurizio Delvecchio, Giorgio Kiaris, Giorgio Gost, and Diego Palasgo. So welcome and welcome to the family. So I think we're going to take some time now to look at a few more of the pieces that we're offering today in the gallery. We've had a moment to look at Maurizio Delvecchio's, those incredible city landscapes that we saw, as well as that beautiful, very sultry and provocative portrait. And now we've also seen a Kiaris, but now we want to get into this really fun conceptual art, this self-expressive, conceptual, self-proclaimed conceptual artist, Giorgio Gost. And Giorgio Gost is he's just so much fun. There's just no way else to describe a Giorgio Gost piece. He's a unique conceptual artist that has delved into so many different outlets for his art. And this piece, we find this piece very fun to talk about. We'll put it mildly like that. We find this piece very fun. It is a lot of fun, this piece. Number 5 in the collection today that we're showing you from the gallery. This one is titled After Manzoni. And this is an original conceptual art piece by artist Giorgio Gost. Now, what we really find a lot of fun about this piece is this is actually a tribute to Italian artist Manzoni. And now, when Manzoni was a younger artist, his father ran a cannery. And at one point, when Manzoni was creating his pieces, his father actually told him that his art was shit. And that's what you got here. We've got some shit in a can. So we love this. This is a fun piece. This is a talk point. You know, this is a piece that you hang in your home or you hang in your office that's constantly going to bring up topics of conversation. So there's a lot of discussion behind what this piece is, what's actually in there. Is it truly Manzoni's feces? It's numbered 9 in the series from Giorgio Gost. As you can see there on that can, you see number 9. And this piece from Giorgio Gost is that tribute to Manzoni. And so now what also went along with the story behind this feces in a can was not only did Manzoni's father tell him that time that his work was shit, but after Manzoni got relatively famous and became quite a collectible artist. Now, everybody wanted to have a piece of Manzoni. That's basically what happens when somebody becomes in the art world or in the Hollywood world or whatever world that might be where fame becomes what someone is. Manzoni described, what he explained is that you as a famous artist at that point, everybody wants to have a piece of you, that you could actually create shit. You could create a garbage piece of canvas and people would still buy it. So with all of those concepts, and again, this is what that concept art is all about, all of those concepts put into play, Giorgio Gost created this conceptual piece titled After Manzoni, which has those elements of what Manzoni discussed as, you know, being crap that you put on canvas after you became so famous. Somebody would still pay $1 million for it. We've seen a witness to that through the pop art eras, as we've seen Warhols and Palasgo go for so much money because they became famous at that point. So these are really interesting pieces. I love these concept ideas from Giorgio Gost. And number 5 in the series that we're showing you today, After Manzoni. This is priced at $1,000, measuring 15 by 20 inches. That tribute to Italian artist Manzoni. And we've got a collection, number 9 in the series from Giorgio Gost, Manzoni's Feces in a Can. I just think this is a lot of fun. So if you're looking for an interesting Christmas gift or a holiday gift for somebody, this is a really interesting piece. So if it's within your budget for about $1,000 to give somebody one of the most interesting pieces of art they're probably ever going to own, this would be the piece to go with. Giorgio Gost, After Manzoni. So we're going to show you a few more pieces from Manzoni today. Oh, I'm sorry, from Gost. That was After Manzoni. Giorgio Gost is the artist with these conceptual stop-the-time pieces that we're showing you. So Gost went through this stop-the-time series. And what his whole vision of that is that he was going to stop time by encasing these pieces of history in resin to be collected and preserved forever. So Gost, he wanted to memorialize. He wanted to keep history alive. He wanted to put these pieces behind resin, to collect these pieces forever so that future generations would almost take a walk back in time, a walk back through history as they're seeing these different collections from Giorgio Gost. So Giorgio Gost has put these resin pieces in a collection to last throughout time, so that generations from tomorrow will be able to see what parts of history they may have missed. So, as we know, people don't use these types of keys anymore. This is a collection of skeleton keys. Now, I have an old house, and I've got a few of these keys still floating around. I don't even know if they fit into any of the doors at this point. But this is a collection of skeleton keys. These were the keys that people used to open their doors back as far as the mid-1800s. We don't really see too many of these keys anymore. We actually don't even know how many people still use keys overall at this point. So many people can actually enter their homes with their smartphones at this point. So this is what Giorgio Gost was trying to capture for future generations, was this look back into history, this look back into time. He's preserved these pieces in resin so that they will last for eternities. And these are collections of conceptual art that might be really adequate and really might fit into what your collection is. Or you may be beginning a collection now, and these concept pieces are something that really mesmerize you. So pick up that phone, give us a call at 855-98-ELITE. We would love to hear from you. We would love to discuss your interest in collecting fine art, your interest in purchasing fine art from us here at Live Art TV. And as always, the phone lines are open and available for your calls, 855-98-ELITE. So welcome to our show. We are, as always, so excited to always be bringing you such diverse and interesting collections of these fine, modern, contemporary artists that we'll be showing you here at Live Art TV. I'm Catherine Ann Burns, your host here at Live Art TV. Our website is livearttv.com. So we invite you to please go to our website, get yourself registered, become a member of Live Art TV. You'll get a discount as well for your first purchases. So you want to become a member with us here at Live Art TV to get that discount offered. And you'll want to start tuning into us on a regular basis to see all the different diverse collections that we do have to offer here at Live Art TV. So as the holidays are coming up and you're starting to get ideas about what those gifts are that you need to be buying, please keep in mind fine art is a great idea, a great investment, and a great collectible thing to offer as a gift for somebody. These are pieces that will last for lifetimes. These are pieces that will get handed down to generations. So, as always, please check out our website, get yourself registered, call us here at 855-98-ELITE. We love to discuss what we offer here, the ease and convenience of making these purchases directly from your own home, and also all the other artists that we have available here through the website and the different programs we'll be bringing you on a daily basis. So we are Live Art TV. LiveArtTV.com is the website. 855-98-ELITE is the number to call. And thank you for joining us here, and welcome to our family. We're going to take a good look at a few more of these pieces that we are offering today here in the gallery, as we live stream to you from our facilities in Hawley, Pennsylvania. We've brought over this great format of this live streaming art directly to you at home. This is something that we brought over from Milan, Italy. The parent company of Live Art TV is Elite Shopping TV. They were in production for 14 years in Milan. And we decided to globally expand and bring the same format here to the United States. So this format of presenting live art and emerging artists from the up-and-coming fine art world, we're bringing you these live streaming programs directly to you at home, just like we did in Italy. And we're showing you the ease and convenience of making these purchases directly from your own home or office, wherever you may be finding us from, as you live stream us from your tablet or your smartphone, your laptop, your television. Get your televisions tuned to Amazon TV, Google TV. We will be live streaming to you from all those various websites, as well as Facebook, YouTube. So you can really find us in so many different of those social media circles. We're trying to make leaps and bounds to cover all the bases there amongst the social media. So now we're looking again at these wonderful conceptual contemporary pieces from Giorgio Gost. So number 6 in the collection that we're showing you today. And we do number all of these for your convenience as you're watching our live stream. You're finding it out about these different artists that we are bringing you here. We are showing you these pieces from Giorgio Gost. Giorgio Gost was born in 1962. He is a self-proclaimed conceptual contemporary artist. And these are the pieces from his Stop the Time series. So he was showing you between the skeleton keys and the collection of watches as well, the economy, the history of older times. His preferred materials were generally everyday physical items. They may have been food or receipts, beer. He's done pasta. He's got a really diverse conceptual collection from Giorgio Gost. But what he's done is he's sealed and preserved these pieces in time for us for eternity. So now as young children today grow older and look back and they go through your collection, or they walk into a gallery and they see what these pieces are, they can take a little stroll back in time with Giorgio Gost. And his concepts are truly distinctive from everything else in the art world. Mr. Gost, from different eras, encasing in resin, like a tomb, he captures these pieces for their longevity. And we've got one more, I believe, from Gost as well, number 7. That we're showing today as we stroll through the gallery. And we've got number 7 from Giorgio Gost, titled Watches. So what he's showing us again, what Gost was capturing here, was that sense of timelessness, as well as that sense of the lack of watches in our world almost. I mean, you don't really see many people wearing watches anymore. They are almost used as a jewelry item now as opposed to a function item. So he went and he captured those. He encased these in resin. He's trying to show these future generations that this was once a part of our history and once a part of our culture. Because now as we see children today, they refer to their telephones, I imagine, for their timepieces anymore. I can't even imagine that too many children actually would put on a watch at this point. So this is where Gost was trying to capture that sense of what today's history was and how it should be preserved for the future of tomorrow. So number 7, titled Watches, from Giorgio Gost, from his Stop the Time series. This is priced at $1,400, measuring 26.5 by 20 inches. And it is another mixed media presentation from conceptual contemporary artist Giorgio Gost, and he's captured 15 of these watches in a time capsule. And this should not be open until the year 3000. If you get a close-up look on the title of that piece, you'll see where he's noted that this should not be opened until the year 3000. So it's so interesting that he's actually tried to capture this sense of history, this sense of timelessness that he's now preserving for us and for the future. So these are awesome contemporary pieces to add to your collection or to purchase as a gift. Titled Watches, $1,400 from Giorgio Gost in his collection from the Stop the Time series. So it's so exciting to have you joining us again here in the gallery as we are strolling through to show you quite a diverse collection that we've brought to the stage today from 5 different Italian artists: Lydia Bachis, Giorgio Kiaris, Maurizio Delvecchio, Giorgio Gost, and Diego Palasgo. So we are Live Art TV, and livearttv.com is our website. And the number 855-98-ELITE is the number for you to call anytime with any questions that you may have regarding the pieces that we're showing you here today, or anything about Live Art TV. If you have any questions, any feedback, any information that you would like to share with what you've possibly seen, or any of the artists that we've been bringing you here as we live stream to you from our facilities here in Hawley, Pennsylvania. So I'm Catherine Ann Burns, your host here at Live Art TV. We are, as always, so excited to have you joining us. We've got some incredible artists that we bring to you on a daily basis. We are looking for those emerging artists of tomorrow as well. So if you are an artist and you would like to share your works for our review, please reach out to us at 855-98-ELITE or go to our website at livearttv.com. So we are...
Hey, Catherine, we have a question coming in.
Okay.
So our caller, she's getting ready for the holidays and everything like that, and she wants to gift a art lover a nice big piece for her wall, but something that's relatively affordable. Do we happen to have something that could perhaps satisfy her needs?
Well, definitely. Did we happen to get the caller's name?
Yes, her name is Sandy.
All right. Well, thank you, Sandy, so much for calling us. We're always so excited to hear from our customers and our patrons out there from Live Art TV. So we're glad you picked up the phone and reached out to us, 855-98-ELITE. So, Sandy, yes, this is why we were trying to show you a bit more of a diverse show today, so we could give you an idea that we have different pieces from several different artists that vary in price range. So I'd like to take you over to a great piece that we have today. We were going to possibly save this piece to introduce this artist on a later date, but we'll show you this piece today because we do happen to have it on the easel over here. So if we can take a stroll around here, we'd love to show you this piece here for Sandy. Sandy was very interested to find out about a relatively more I wouldn't say inexpensive, but more affordable piece of art that she could purchase possibly to give as a gift for the upcoming holiday season. So again, we were going to possibly save this artist for another day, but since Sandy did call in, we'd like to show her that we do have this piece here today. Number 8. So this will be number 8 in the series. They're all titled for your, numbered for your convenience. And number 8, Sandy. Number 8 is titled Blue Dilemma. And I love the depth. I love the stylings. It reminds me of a very famous artist from New York. Herring is actually something that it's very similar, in my opinion. It has a reminiscence of that style, but a very collectible piece and a very affordable piece. So this one, priced just at $500, would be a beautiful gift to share with somebody, a very affordable gift. And if you're looking to give a gift to somebody that is an art, a person that appreciates art and that wants to collect art, this would be an ideal piece to possibly start their collection with or continue into their collection with. So priced at $500 from 2003, Blue Dilemma. So Sandy, please give us a call back as well at 855-98-ELITE. We'd love to discuss you making this purchase today so that we can get this piece to you in time for the holidays, that you will have this piece ready and available to be wrapped for gift giving. So Sandy, thank you for calling us. It's always so nice and so exciting for us to hear from our patrons out there. The more of you that find out about us, please share us with your friends and your family so that they know who we are here at Live Art TV, that you've let them know about our website, livearttv.com, our number 855-98-ELITE. And this would be an incredibly beautiful gift to make $500, a small purchase price, to invest in a one-of-a-kind original piece of artwork as we offer here from Live Art TV. So you see that this has real depth to it as well. You see there's that three-dimensionality to this piece. The scratches that are actually grooved into the canvas and the paint. This is a mixed media piece. So this could be oils and tempuras, as well as acrylics. So what a great gift idea. So Sandy, that would be that perfect gift that you were looking for. $500 for this beautiful larger sized canvas that we offer, Blue Dilemma. So we are Live Art TV, and livearttv.com is our website. 855-98-ELITE is the number for you to call. And we are so excited that you're joining us, that you're finding out about who we are, that you're getting as excited about art as we are as excited to show you about art. So that's our motto. Let's talk art. That's what we do here at Live Art TV. Let's talk art. So we've got a collection of 5 different artists, actually 6 different artists, but we showed number 8 as a nice gift-giving piece. We're going to save the artist name for another day. We're going to invite you back to get excited about finding out about these new artists. And this piece is probably already sold because Sandy fell in love with it when we showed it to her. And that was exactly in her price point for the gift-giving season. But we are showing you the works of 5 varied, modern, contemporary artists from Italy: Lydia Bachis, Maurizio Delvecchio, Giorgio Kiaris, Giorgio Gost, and Diego Palasgo. So we haven't even gotten to the Palasgos yet. I love Palasgos. So we'll be getting there in a minute. I love all of these pieces, don't get me wrong, but I've been to Venice, I've been to Venezia, so Palasgo, I get very excited when I look at a Palasgo because I feel like I'm venturing back into Venezia again, and I can't wait to get on the train as it comes down through the canals, and I get to see the boats, and I just loved Venice. But we've got a few more pieces that we're very excited to show you here today as we live stream to you from our studio facilities. We are one of the only live streaming art sites that you're going to find to be able to make these purchases in fine arts, to be able to either start your collection in fine art or continue your collection in fine art. So as always, we ask you to reach out, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to let you know more about who we are, what we do, and what we offer here at Live Art TV. So as we're strolling through the gallery today, we see some works from Lydia Bachis. So I like it. We have a female presented here today. I love it that we've got a female artist up on the wall, Lydia Bachis. We've got 3 exceptionally beautiful pieces from Lydia today. And she's got a real unique style of almost pop art. I definitely see reflections of that 70s era in that kind of pop art abstraction. surreal yet lifelike at the same time. And this is Lydia Bachis. And Lydia Bachis, she was also born, I believe, in Rome. I might need a minute just to make sure that I'm... Yes, born in Rome. Lydia Bachis, born in Rome in 1969. Another young artist as well. And a woman. I'm very excited that we're presenting a woman here today. So kudos to the curator of this wonderful show today that we have here in the gallery, as we've got a nice diversity between males, females, abstract expressionism, surreal expressionism. We've got different styles of canvas. We've got conceptual art. So I really like this diversity in the show today. This is letting you know that we are not so structured and formal in only one style of art or only one artist, that we've got such a diverse and unique and interesting collection here at Live Art TV. So thank you for joining us. And we are showing you now the work from Lydia Bachis. So Lydia was born in 1969 in Rome. She still lives and works in Rome. And she carries this unique passion for art. This is her way of expressing herself. And we see the expression through her movements and her motions. She has almost that sense of calligraphy as well, like a tattoo artist at times. Her pieces are installed in many galleries. She's got pieces in Maui, in Arezzo, and Tiano. And she's got that expressive passion through her paintings, her videos. This piece here that we're showing you today, titled Short-Sighted, Miope. So many of these will be titled in Italian. These are Italian artists that we're presenting here. So you'll see that these pieces, signed and authenticated by the artists, dated and titled. Many of these titles will be in Italian. So we translate them into English as best as we can for you. This one then titled Short-Sighted. This is an acrylic on canvas. And that womanhood theme generally really stands out in a Lydia Bachis piece. There are so many of her pieces that really are centralized around womanhood and that strength of women. So Sandy, who just called in, our caller that just gave us a call, Sandy, this is another really nice piece that could still fit into that budget that you were talking about. This one is priced under $500 at $360. So, as always, very inexpensive prices for a gift, for a wonderful, somebody that admires art and loves art, to make a purchase like this. $360 to own an original, one-of-a-kind Lydia Bachis. This is an acrylic on canvas. She's got those intimate reflections behind her glasses. She's looking in at herself and looking out at the same time. She's reflecting what she sees, and she's reflecting her own inner feelings. And this is what we take away. This is what I take away from this piece. But everybody will get their own interpretation of these pieces, which is what I love about the depth of these pieces. That you can come back to it time and again and find more meaning in it and find more to see in it. So I love that Lydia Bachis. It's that kind of pop, almost graffiti style, that tattoo graffiti, that very modern, contemporary, wild style of art, Lydia Bachis. So very affordable, though. $360 for short-sighted, measuring 16 by 16 inches. An original, one-of-a-kind piece by Lydia Bachis. So I'll be showing you another piece again today as well from Lydia. We'll be moving now to number 10 in the series from the gallery today. As always, these are numbered for your convenience, so as you're seeing a piece that you like, or that you love, I should say, that you're really getting excited about this piece. Now, I love this. This is the Boxer. This is the Boxer 2. She actually, this girl came back. This chick came back on canvas for us. So Boxer 1 was a hit. It was a good sell. That's already in somebody's collection. So you would love to get this in your collection. Boxer number 2, measuring 20 by 20 inches. Again, really affordable in that price point that Sandy was asking about. Our caller that called in, Sandy, was looking for an affordable piece to make as a gift for the upcoming seasons. And this piece here, what a great piece. If you know somebody, I mean, say you know a girl that's really into fitness or into going to the gym and working out and staying fit and really has that sense of that self-determination. You see that determination in this chick's eyes. You see this girl really going for it. Boxer 2 from Lydia Bachis. That gray-laced boxer returns. And we see that red parrot tattoo. It's upside down on her shoulder. That calligraphic style that Lydia Bachis has. And we see those flowers that present that boxer really coming into bloom. So she's really taken. She's ready for that fight. And you can see how determined she is. Lydia really captures that depth in their eyes. So another incredibly beautiful piece from Lydia Bachis, priced at just $550. So a small investment to make. What a great gift. What a great price point for a gift. Lydia Bachis, Boxer number 2. From Lydia Bachis. And look at that. You can see the what do they call that? That mark between her furrowed brow. Is that what it is? The furrowed brow. You see that furrowed brow on her face, that look of determination. You know she is ready to knock out her opponent. And Lydia captures just with the shadows and the movement, she just captures that so intensely. So we're showing you some really amazing pieces from the collection of Lydia Bachis, another fine, modern, contemporary artist, as we are walking you through the gallery today, showing you these pieces from these 5 wonderful Italian artists. This Lydia Bachis, we showed you the Boxer, and we showed you short-sighted. So we will have another one from Lydia Bachis as well. So just stay tuned. We'll give it just one more chance. We're going to show you another great piece. One of her rare male models, actually, because Lydia really often centralizes around those women figures. She loves that, the strength of women. She's a woman herself, which we love. We love the fact that we have the diversity of male artists and female artists on the wall today. So as we stroll through the gallery, we're so excited to have you joining us. We are Live Art TV. LiveArtTV.com is our website. I am Catherine Ann Burns, your host here at Live Art TV, and we are streaming to you live, as always. That's what's so exciting about what we do here. And we are bringing you that passion that we have for fine art and collecting art directly to you at home for the ease and convenience of you making these purchases right there from your office, your studio, wherever it is that you might be finding us. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to our family. As always, it is so exciting to have you here at Live Art TV. We've got such a great, diverse collection that we're showing you in the gallery today. And we've just been seeing some wonderful pieces from Lydia Bachis. I'd like to show you another piece in her collection, that rare male model that Lydia used for this one. And you might recognize this guy. I'm hoping that you recognize this guy. We all should recognize this guy. If we don't, then again, we're going to have to preserve him in a piece of resin from Giorgio Gost, so that the children of today will be aware of what history is, because this is Einstein. So if you don't know this, we'll get Gost to preserve it in resin so that the kids of today's generation will forever remember that this was Einstein. So Lydia Bachis takes this really unique approach to bringing us this portrait of Einstein. And as I mentioned, she usually has females as her models. So this is a rare piece to have, a rare piece for your collection from Lydia Bachis, is this one, unique male model, especially being that it's Albert Einstein. So she did this incredible portrait of Albert Einstein, almost as she strained it through her colander almost, because you see some real flashes of her brush strokes. And she's got that dog. I'm thinking this must be her dog. Lydia must own that. I think it's a boxer, if I'm not. No, that's not a boxer. I forget what that dog is. I know that was one of those dogs in one of those commercials. I know that. But I've seen that dog in some of the other Lydia pieces as well. So she's almost strained Einstein through her colander. She's given him that pop art makeover, as we can see. And yet that somber demeanor that is so Albert Einstein.
Bull Terrier.
Bull Terrier. All right. Thank you, Lil. Yes. And I've seen that Bull Terrier in some of her other pieces. So it almost makes me think that that's her dog that hangs around the studio all the time. But I love this piece, this Einstein piece. It's a great piece of history as well to have in your collection. This is titled Relativity, measuring 35 by 35 inches, roughly, just a little bit over 35 by 35. As always, a one-of-a-kind original piece of art from Lydia Bachis. And this is what we show you here at Live Art TV. We are showing you one-of-a-kind pieces of art. Now, if they're anything other than that, we would let you know. As always, when we showed you the lithographs, we explained what the lithographs were and that they were numbered in sequence. So if there's anything that we ever show you, either be a cibachrome or a lithograph, anything like that, we will let you know that they are a number sequence, but that they are still original pieces from that artist. So this is an original, one-of-a-kind piece of art. This is not a lithograph or a cibachrome. This is an acrylic on canvas from Lydia Bachis, titled Relativity. And I love the reds. I love the splash of red as it brushes down across his mustache and fades away into the almost scribbled words beneath his chin. And how his forehead just washes away into that Bull Terrier and that kind of grayscale pinkish that she pulls out. So that pop makeover of Einstein, that pop art makeover, is so unique and so one-of-a-kind, as these pieces are from Live Art TV. One-of-a-kind pieces that you can invest in for your collection, for helping somebody else start their collection. These make great gifts. This one priced at $1,780. An original one-of-a-kind from Lydia Bachis. And it's so exciting to have you joining us as we are bringing you such a diverse collection from these 5 unique contemporary artists from Italy. So we are Live Art TV. LiveArtTV.com is our website. We are showing you these unique pieces from several different Italian artists today as we are strolling you through the gallery and bringing these collections to you at home.
Hey, Catherine, we have another caller coming in. We have Chartreuse from the Lower East Side, and she was wondering, will these paintings, if I were to purchase a Bachis, would it get to my apartment in time for the holidays?
Well, all right. Thank you as always. Thank you, Chartreuse, for calling. It's always so nice to hear from our customers and our patrons out there as we are live streaming to you and you're finding out about us and you're getting excited about collecting art, about these pieces that we're offering you. Yes, Lydia Bachis, any of these pieces that we are showing and offering will be shipped and available and ready for you to give as gifts for the holidays. So thank you so much for picking up that phone, calling us here at 855-98-ELITE. As you make these purchases and are getting ready to get your gifts together have these pieces get to you in time for the holidays, to get under the tree in time. Yes, we are going to ship them immediately. It will not take very long. Usually you'll get these pieces within a week. So thank you, Chartreuse, for calling. It's so exciting that people are finding out about us now, that we're getting out there. You're learning who we are at Live Art TV. You have gone to our website, livearttv.com. You're getting yourself registered. You're calling us at 855-98-ELITE. You're letting us know what you love about live art. You're asking any questions that you have in regard to purchasing gifts for the holidays, to investing in live art for your collection. Possibly you would like to find out about selling some of the art maybe you already have in your collection. So as you're seeing a piece here that you would like to add to your collection, maybe another piece has to move out. So reach out to us. Call us, 855-98-ELITE. We would love to talk to you about how we can help you sell some of the pieces that you might need to move through your collection. So we are so interested in finding out what you have. If you're a new artist, if you're an emerging artist, if you have a collection that you're looking to diversify and unload a little bit off of, if you're looking to add some newer things into your collection, if you're looking to move some other things to a different gallery or something, please reach out to us and let us know. We would love to discuss these opportunities with you. We would love to let you know the ease and convenience of making these purchases right from the convenience of your own home. That's what our passion is here at Live Art TV, and this is what we are excited about bringing you at home. Live Art TV and livearttv.com. So thank you as always, caller. We are so excited to hear from you. Please, hopefully there's a few more calls coming in today about some of these other pieces that we do have. And we are going to show you a few more pieces in the collection today. We've shown you Lydia Bachis, Maurizio Delvecchio, Kiaris, Giorgio Gost, and now we're moving in Diego Palasgo. I love these pieces. I just love Palasgo's sense of depth. He actually really constructs these pieces as he brings them off that canvas, as he actually layers and layers his mixed media projects. So I often have so much trouble calling Palasgo's paintings as I see them actually constructives. They're construction pieces actually built off the canvas. So as much as an oil painting sometimes has that sense of smoothness to it, Palasgo's pieces do not. Palasgo's pieces are three-dimensional. There is so much depth and so much buildup of the material that he uses as he builds them off of. And he actually is not using a canvas either. He's actually painting on wood and then sculpting with his tools, with his palette knife and other sculpting style tools where he's actually sculpting that paint into different three-dimensional levels. Now, I love that we just came from that incredible Einstein piece from Lydia Bachis with those wild reds, and we moved into this Palasgo piece. These are two incredible pieces that would look wonderful side by side, I think. They've got that same, that color style to it, that modern style as well, that expressionist style. So this beautiful piece from Diego Palasgo, and this is titled Antichi Splendore. This is measuring 20 by 16 inches. Diego Palasgo. Now, I also love about Palasgo. Palasgo's very involved and very much a part of the architectural restoration in Italy, in Venezia. So Diego Palasgo was born in Venice. He's traveled and worked in various cities, but he still maintains a studio there in Venezia, and he's very involved in the restorative process of Venezia. And he's got that innovative dimensional concepts, as we see with Diego Palasgo's. He's very one of a kind in his dimension, his three-dimensionality. So we're seeing these Diego Palasgos. He's got that depth of style. And Diego Palasgo was born in, as I said, Venezia, 1954. And he has just mastered that material. He has such use of that concept of building, of actually sculpting a canvas piece, working on wood, building dimensionality upon layer in his pieces. So number 12, and as I mentioned, they are always numbered for your convenience, so that when you are picking up the phone, you're calling us here at Live Art TV, you are letting us know what piece you're interested in. This is number 12 from Diego Palasgo. And he captures these different architectural scenes from Venezia. And he mimics the surfaces of the structures with his thick applications, his mixed media style where he's building and building. He's carving with his palette knives, and he's creating that sense of depth. So we've got another in the series from Diego Palasgo. We're going to take a closer look now at number 13. And as I walk up, I feel like I've entered Venezia again. I feel like I'm walking right there into St. Mark's Basilica. And I love that dimensionality, that depth of style that Diego Palasgo brings to his concept pieces. He's the winner of numerous national competitions, and he continues to receive accolades from critics and press. He's been honored by so many different people in the art world. He actually even got a medal, a bronze medal from His Holiness Pope John II. So this is not a new artist in the art world. This is a collectible. This is an artist that's been recognized, received, and applauded by so many people in the art circles. So this is something that you would love to have in your collection. These are one-of-a-kind pieces that you can purchase here from Live Art TV that you will not be finding anywhere else. These are one-of-a-kinds. Everybody would love to have an original piece of art in their collection. And this is why you'll be tuning in to Live Art TV on a regular basis to see these incredible pieces that we will be continuing to bring you as we live stream to you daily from our facilities in Hawley, Pennsylvania. So welcome. As always, we are showing you the fine dimensionality of Diego Palasgo. Diego Palasgo. And his incredible depth and challenge that he shows as he creates and builds upon these canvases. So you can actually see, you can see the brickwork. As we get close up there, you can actually see that he's actually building those bricks upon each other. He's actually like a construction worker that's putting together this piece of canvas as he builds each brick upon itself, as he creates the stucco floor from beneath our feet and builds into the brick walls and continues into the frescoes of Venezia. So his involvement in that architectural renovation and rescue of Venezia, he's very much involved in that movement. You can see how much he loves that. You can see how much he loves Venezia through these pieces, how he captures St. Mark's Basilica with such ease and such profound identity. St. Mark's Basilica. If you've ever walked down that square, if you've ever walked here, you recognize instantly that this is St. Mark's from Venezia. So another, again, in this beautiful collection from Diego Palasgo, as he builds and layers his canvases, his wood, his abstract oils and acrylics and his temperas. He just layers them and sculpts them one on top of the other as he creates a canvas that is actually three-dimensional in its format. So Diego Palasgo, Antichi Splendore, measuring 21 by 16 inches, priced at $1,000. Again, such a small investment price to be making if you're looking to start a collection or add to your collection. If you're looking for a gift for somebody that you know is an avid collector or that you know loves Venice. That this person, they've been to Venice 4 times, but they've never walked home with a Diego Palasgo. So this would be a great piece to get somebody as a gift, to help bring them back in time, to help step them back into Venezia, as I so do when I look at these Diego Palasgos. Or perhaps they're really into modern abstract expressionism, as they are with Kiaris there, that very large, that would be a beautiful front foyer piece, that large piece from Kiaris. And we do have one more piece from Kiaris that we'll be showing you today, number 14. As I've mentioned, they are all numbered for your convenience. So as you do go through the gallery with us today, you're seeing a piece that you truly love. You are excited to pick up the phone. You know that this is going to make a great gift, or it's going to add to the collection that you have, or it's going to fit perfectly in your foyer or above your desk. So when you're seeing this, get excited. Pick up the phone. 855-98-ELITE is the number to call. You need to make that purchase when you see these pieces. Again, they will not always be here. These are one-of-a-kind pieces. As we go through the gallery, these pieces will start to sell. As we get closer to the holidays, these gifts will disappear. Other people will be giving them. So pick up that phone. 855-98-ELITE is the number to call. Let us know that you're interested in finding out more, making this purchase. You want it to be shipped to you. It'll be there in time for Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever holiday gift you are purchasing and celebrating. So 855-98-ELITE is the number to call. So we've got one more in the series here that we're showing you from Giorgio Kiaris. This is number 14. This is a little bit older of a piece from Kiaris from 2011. But as you see down in that corner, signed by Giorgio Kiaris, measuring 28.5 by 21 inches, titled First Snow. And I see that. I see the snowflakes, and I see that sense of that first morning as you walk out, and the sun is just glistening off those particles of snow, as we're just starting to have here in Pennsylvania, as the weather is just getting cold enough now, and we're seeing those snowflakes. And you see those snowflakes coming down. You see them reflecting off that morning sun, as Giorgio Kiaris has shown us here in this 2011 piece. De Primendev, the first snow, from Giorgio Kiaris. So this one is priced at $1,500. And can I just show them quickly? Lou, do you mind if I just take this off the wall and show them the back, that we authenticate all these pieces? So this piece from Giorgio Kiaris, and this is what I was mentioning. These are all one-of-a-kind original pieces. And this one is not one of the sides. But you can see that we've got it all in the back here. Go figure. Go figure, Lou. So that's a beautiful, one-of-a-kind, unique. Ah, yes, we can. This is what we're trying to show you. Thank you so much, Rich. That you can see that all of these pieces, as we show them to you, as we bring you this, and we're letting you know, these are one-of-a-kind original pieces of art. These are authenticated. These are signed and dated by the artist. So this piece that we've shown you on the easel, again, priced at $500. very affordable for a gift or for your collection, but we just wanted you to see that all of the pieces that we do offer here at Live Art TV, signed, authenticated, dated by the artist, they are one-of-a-kind original pieces. So thank you so much. We had that opportunity to show you the original pieces of art as we have them here at Live Art TV. We've been showing you this last piece from Giorgio Kiaris, number 14, as we stroll the gallery today, and priced at $1,500. Giorgio Kiaris, First Snow from 2011. This is another really great piece to have, especially because many of Kiaris's themed nature pieces have a very similar quality to them with the jute that he paints on. So this is a bit more of a unique piece from Kiaris, a little different from some of the other pieces that we do have in the Giorgio Kiaris collection here at Live Art TV. So I really love this piece, this First Snow. We can really see the sun reflecting off the multifaceted snowflakes as they are falling from the sky. First Snow from 2011. Another piece that we offer from Giorgio Kiaris, priced at $1,500. So what we've been showing you today is a nice, diverse collection that we offer here from Live Art TV, and livearttv.com is the website. 855-98-ELITE is the number to call. And we've been trying to really show you the diversity that we do have in our collections here, and what we bring to you as we live stream to you on a daily basis. So we wanted to give you an idea of how diverse our collection is and how diverse your collection can be at home. We offer so many different unique artists here at Live Art TV. We will be bringing you these collections on a daily basis. Today we brought you 5 wonderful artists from Italy: Lydia Bachis, Maurizio Delvecchio, Giorgio Kiaris, Giorgio Gost, and Diego Palasgo. So it's been so nice having you join us here in the gallery today. We've been really taking the time to show you these different artists, to let you know a bit about who we are as a company, what we do here at Live Art TV, what we are going to offer you in the future, and all the exciting opportunities that are here at Live Art TV. So I am Catherine Ann Burns, your host here at Live Art TV. It's very exciting to have you joining us here. We are showing you these incredible artists from Italy. We've got a great collection of Italian artists, as well as collections of other artists as well. We will continue to bring these to you on a daily basis. So again, we are so happy to have you as we are live streaming to you from our studio facilities here. We are getting as up-to-date as possible on our social media channels. So you can go to our YouTube, Facebook sites. You can go to our website, livearttv.com. You can call us at 855-98-ELITE. You can email us. You can reach out to us and let us know that you're an artist and that you would like to have your work shown here at the gallery, and that we can help you get presented and help you sell your art. So again, these are all the opportunities that we have here, all the exciting things that are happening at Live Art TV. We are going to be getting ready to go to Art Basel in Miami over the holidays to find more emerging artists for you. So that is what our passion is here. That is what we will continue to do for you here at Live Art TV. We will bring you these new artists, these emerging artists. We will fight tirelessly to find these incredible artists to bring you this beautiful art for your collections and for the enjoyment of your life at home. What is a world without art, I ask you? I can't imagine. I'm an artist. I love art. I love looking at art. I love discovering art. I love seeing new artists as they emerge. And so this is what our passion and our mission is here at Live Art. And we are so excited to be bringing you all of these wonderful opportunities, all of this excitement, and all of these fine pieces that we do have in our collections. and in our gallery here as we show you today from Live Art TV and livearttv.com. So we are Live Art TV. I'm Catherine Ann Burns, your host here. We've been strolling through the gallery today to show you the works of 5 very unique, very different artists from Italy, as we will continue to bring you new, ever-expanding collections that we have. Different artists, not only from Italy, but from globally as well. So we are searching and scanning the world over to find these emerging artists, these masters of tomorrow, as we will try to find them for you today. So we hope that by finding time to walk into our world here, you will take home a piece of art that will forever live in yours. So thank you, as always, for joining us here and getting excited about these collections that we offer you here from Live Art TV and livearttv.com. 855-98-ELITE is the number to call. And I've got one more piece, I believe, that we'll be showing you today here in the gallery. This is one nice last piece that we have from Diego Palasgo. And I always do get very, very excited to be showing Palasgo's. He's got such a unique conceptual depth style about his pieces. He actually really builds. He sculpts the mixed media that he uses. He actually sculpts it off the canvases that he paints and conceptualizes his pieces on. And I get very excited. I love this piece. I really feel that I've stepped into Venezia. I'm walking across the terrazzo floor, and I'm seeing the sunflowers in the historic center. There they are. Those sunflowers are growing for us. He's actually created that growth as he's layered the mixed media, his acrylics and his oils, as he's built them on top of each other, coming off that canvas. And we can see those sunflowers coming to life. So this piece, titled Sunflowers in Historic Center, number 15 in the collection that we've been showing you today in the gallery. So as always, they are numbered for your convenience as you see that piece. If you didn't hear the title, just call us, let us know. I love number 15. I love those sunflowers. I am ready to purchase that piece. 855-98-ELITE is the number for you to call. This is Sunflowers in Historic Center from Diego Palasgo. It is priced at $1,860. $1,860 to own an original, one-of-a-kind, signed, authenticated, original piece of art. So these are one-of-a-kind pieces that you'll be investing in. $1,860, measuring 40 by 53 inches. Look at how you walk through the corridors of this historic old center with the sunflowers. Diego Palasgo is actually building those bricks, building those terrazzo floors, walking us right into that historic center as the sunflowers are growing around us. And that unique style that Palasgo has. So we've really tried to show you this diversity in the collections that we offer you. These unique artists, these incredible artists, so many of these artists that we have hanging in our gallery have been praised and recognized by so much of the art world. And so we are so happy to be offering you this opportunity to find out about them or find out more about them. Perhaps you've seen a Palasgo in a gallery somewhere or a museum. And now you're seeing it again. And now you realize that you can actually purchase one of these to own for yourself. So just as I said, pick up that phone. 855-98-ELITE is the number to call. Look at those sunflowers. Look at how alive they are. They almost look, as I've seen sunflowers, look like they have faces in them when they grow. So Palasgo, he really captures that. He captures that sense of depth. That three-dimensionality that a Palasgo has, that unique nuance. He's so diverse, so unique. So it's been an honor to have you joining us today, an honor to be welcomed into your home. If you're finding out about us and you're live streaming us now for the first time, we are Live Art TV. Our website is livearttv.com, and our phone line is 855-98-ELITE. So I am Catherine Ann Burns. I am one of your hosts here at Live Art TV. We, again, are very happy to have you joining us. If you are just finding out about us, you're just live streaming us, maybe you've located us now on your tablet or your smartphone, you realize how exciting it is to be able to sit back and relax and take a stroll through the gallery with us. So you can just kick back, open a bottle of wine after work, stroll through the gallery, see all this beautiful collections that we do have to offer here from Live Art TV. So today we've been bringing you the unique works of Lydia Bachis, Maurizio Delvecchio, Giorgio Kiaris, Giorgio Gost, and Diego Palasgo. So thank you for joining us. Hopefully you've seen a piece here today that truly will fit into your collection, or will make a wonderful gift for somebody as we're coming into the holidays. These are unique, one-of-a-kind pieces of art to get, to give as a gift to somebody that will be forever cherished, is a great idea. Very affordable. We've shown you the range in pricing as well, so that you see not everything is out of everybody's budget. We've got budgets and tastes for all styles here. So thank you so much for joining us. We love sharing our love of fine art, our love of art, our knowledge, and our passion for art with you at home. So thank you as always. We hope that you will keep staying tuned to us here at Live Art TV, as we will continue to be finding you such unique and diverse collections as we've offered here today. So we are Live Art TV. We are livearttv.com. 855-98-ELITE is the number for you to call. I have been Catherine Ann Burns, your host here today at Live Art TV, and we thank you so much for joining our family and coming to our gallery today. We have had so much fun having you, and hopefully you've enjoyed it just as much as we have had. So stay tuned for another show tomorrow. Thank you again, and have a wonderful day.